There is football history here at the University of Notre Dame, where tonight the Fighting Irish meet the defending national champions Miami. But also tonight there is controversy here. Notre Dame's players say that Miami last year was not a class act when they knocked them off 20-0. Bad blood between the two teams, but a good game in sight. This is headed toward Francisco, who is at the 1. To the 10 and out near the 15 and dragged down. Say the tackles, Scanlon-Askin, the guards, and Kelly at center. Here's Berline to throw on first down, and with a lot of time. Berline can run if he wants. Gets the ball away, and it is dropped by Bavaro. Tim Brown is now checked in. Howard is not there as split end. Brown's number is 81, a freshman out of Dallas. And now the fullback, and that is Mark Brooks, 7. Berline on 3rd and long, has the time and has his man, and it's a first down. Ball caught by Bavaro, and now they say he dropped it. Now Mike Miracola, the graduate student punter, comes out. Miracola. Oh, bad punt, off the side of his foot and out of bounds, does not even reach midfield. That is a punt of only about 17 yards. Warren Williams, 24, Alonzo Highsmith, 30, the running backs, Eddie Brown, 40, Stanley Shakespeare, number 6, the wide receivers. Ball at the 46-yard line, and that is Highsmith, and he gets inside the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 6 to go from the 42. Ozar, they're protecting him well, and he's got his tight end, Willie Smith. Shakespeare left and Eddie Brown to the right. And here's Warren Williams getting a surprise start, and he's got the first down and more, down to the 25-yard line. Used the backfield, first down from the 25. No score. And there's Warren Williams, same play. They're going to try it again. And Williams coughs up the football, and it is recovered by Steve Lawrence of Notre Dame, down at the 15. The freshman fumbles after being hit by Mike Griffin. Your fullback remains Mark Brooks, and Pinkett yet to touch the ball. The All-American is a tailback. First down, Alan Pinkett with the football. Hit by one man. McVeigh gets away from him and picks up a couple of yards. Pinkett set as a flanker to the right. Berline dropped the football. Bad exchange from center, and he falls on the ball. 3rd down and long. Over the middle, he's got his man Bavaro, who is backing for the first down, and now goes down at the 31-yard line. And a flag goes down. All right, now a touch. Offside, Miami. Oh! Only 4 minutes and 6 seconds. There's no score. Ball at the 46, Berline on first down. Berline fires and has a tight end again, Bavaro again, and he's tackled again. Ball at the 39-yard line, nearly 30 yards, 2 for 28. And here's Brooks, the fullback, and Brooks is dragged down from behind. Now Larry Williams, who has been out hurt, is coming in at right or strong guard, looking back at last year's 20-0 win by Miami. First and 20, Berline gets it out across the way to Joe Howard, and Howard is wrestled down by Darrell Fullington. Game 15. Pinkett only touched the ball once today. The man in motion. He was a leading receiver last year. Berline gets the ball across, and it is intercepted. Intercepted by Julio Cortez, his 2nd interception of the year. They try Warren Williams coming this side again, but this time it's not going to work nearly as well, is it? 2nd down, 11 for Miami. Ozar sets it up over here, has Highsmith, steps around one man, but there are too many to step around, and down he goes. Ozar checking off at the line of scrimmage. Has some time, gets it out across the way. Highsmith is there, and is hit immediately by Joe Johnson.
4-man defensive line. Then he jumped up and moved out. They were really trying to move the line.
Lineman up front for Notre Dame. Gets the ball away, and it's partially blocked. And it's kicked out of the air, and down it goes on about the 40-yard line. Looked like Mike Haywood, number 1.
They must have said Notre Dame recovered it and then fumbled it back to them.
Ian Sinclair's come in for the first down. He'll play center now with Heffernan moving to tackle. Kozar back on first down. Fans still booing. Down and out across the way. That is Shakespeare, who does not get the ball. Second down and 10. Fans still on the officials for that call. Looks like they're setting up the screen, doesn't it? But no screen is developing, and now Kozar gets the ball away. And there's Woody Smith, his tight end, who will be run out of bounds after picking up the first down. There is Oliver, looking for somewhere to go and not going much of anywhere. Kozar under some pressure, throws low across the way. And third and 7. And they give the ball to Oliver, and he's not going anywhere. It's fourth down. Yes, it'll be a 53 yards by Mark Seelig. Remember, Greg Cox has been left behind. He missed a meeting, and he has won some games for them, this freshman. Well, Seelig will do everything, and now we'll try one from 53 yards away, and that's not going to get anywhere close to going through the uprights.
Well, if he'd made that, Jimmy, this is the first one he's kicked in.
Miami has never won here. From a 36. Here comes Alan Pinkett, the All-American, and that's one of his better runs of the season. And now it is Chris Smith who is the fullback. It is Pinkett carrying the ball, and wow, does he get net head on by Bruce Fleming of their 25-year history.
Can you imagine the lies that are going on up there in Buffalo right now?
Second down. A long 8 to go, and Smith is not going anywhere, is he? Third and 6 for Miami on the 48, or I should say for Notre Dame, on the 48 of Miami. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Berline with time, fires, and on his knees, making the catch. Joe Howard is
small wonder instead of boy wonder, huh?
There's a up man, the fullback Smith, in a game that's been very poor for them this year. Here's Pinkett, and down he goes. Fine play made on the far sideline. Now he's out here on his man, Joe Howard. And on third down, here's Berline in trouble, and he's going to be caught from behind by Jerome Brown, the sophomore. 10th man, they don't know where to go.
But it really doesn't make any difference in this situation because he's either going to put it in the end zone.
He's going to put it in the end zone. It's in the end zone, will come out of the 20. First down, Miami, no score. They're in their own 20-yard line. And Kozar to throw on first down. Has the time, but does he have a receiver? We think so, and there's Shakespeare. He drops the ball at the 42 to the left. 5 defensive backs. Kozar back. Under some pressure this time. Sets up the screen. Gets it out there to Bratton. And Bratton just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Smith to the right. Shakespeare to the left. Last minute of the first quarter. Kozar looking out, and the ball is no good. Again, Notre Dame. Nobody touched it. Unless he gets a great bounce, it's not going to be too good. As the ball goes, line of scrimmage is at 21. They get it back at the 45. No score in this game. 39 seconds to go, first quarter. Ball at the 45. Notre Dame's got it. Up, Berline trips, but still has plenty of time, and throws it right to number 1, Reggie Sutton. And Sutton's got it deep in the territory. Kozar time this time, and as a man coming back to the ball was Shakespeare, and Howard is the man. It is of last play of the first quarter. No score, but I'll tell you what, it's been a memorable first quarter. Absolutely no score. On the 37 of Notre Dame. Five defensive backs for Notre Dame. Whoops, Dale Oliver moved, and no matter what happens here, there is a flag on the play, and Benoit. That was Darrell Oliver. But they get it down here, and they're in Notre Dame territory. And Kozar is dangerous at any time. Fires the ball and has Eddie Brown for the first time. And look at the speed on Eddie Brown. He's very close to a first down at the 32-yard line. And a flag goes down.
Dead ball foul. Personal foul.
Dead ball foul. Bratton, your fullback, remember. Oh, look at that. How slippery it is. Oliver goes down. It is second down. They run the ball. There goes Dale Oliver. Oliver's going to get some of them back, and Ballage runs him out of bounds. It's a ball game. Oliver flanked to the left. Kozar looking to throw. Now drills the ball. Caught by Eddie Brown. And I believe he's got the first down at the 20-yard line. And here's Highsmith back in the ball game, and he's got 5, 6, 7, 10 yards down the sidelines, knocked out of bounds. They're spotted at about the 8-yard line. That's another first down. Oliver and Highsmith, the setback. And here's Oliver, and he slips. Kozar, and straight ahead is Oliver, twisting inside the 5-yard line. Well, Willie Smith has split about 3 yards on the left side of the tight end. Let's see what they do. They're looking out there. Oh, look at this. Highsmith, touchdown. Out of the backfield, nobody to cover. By the time Joe Johnson came up, the strong safety, Highsmith, was already barreling in from the 2-yard line. And it is 6-0 Miami. Behind, remember, will attempt the extra point, and he's got it. So 11:33 to go, and after all that has happened here at Notre Dame Stadium, Notre Dame, Indiana, someone has finally scored. Miami 7, Notre Dame nothing. Here they come, and the ball is kicked short, and it's taken by one of the up men on a fair catch. Now he'll try to get him going. Alanto's back to Pinkett, and Pinkett is knocked down. Good play by Bruce Fleming. Second down 10. Pinkett's got a hole, and Pinkett's got the first down, and Pinkett's across the 40-yard line. And the up man, Brooks, does not go very far. Out of 59,075, a little quiet at the moment. Brooks almost jumped, but no flags. Now a flag goes down. Berline carries the ball, and he is down.
Had a great comment, Jimmy, about talking about special teams.
Pinkett trying for the first down, and he may have it. And it's raining here at Notre Dame. First down, Notre Dame at the 49-yard line of Miami. And Berline keeps the ball. Gets the ball away to Bavaro, his tight end, who's got the first down, and Bavaro is still struggling, and Carrington, and a flag is down on the other side of the field. A flag is down on this side of the field. It was also against Miami. Whoops, personal foul, Notre Dame, personal foul, Miami, forget the whole thing. Our score 7-0 midway through the second quarter. Berline, short drop, and then starts carrying the ball and gets inside the 45-yard line. 2nd and 5. Berline, Pinkett, it'll be third down in about 2. He's a quick one, 4.4 speed. He's got the ball, replacing Pinkett, and Cortez is the first man to hit him.
If they got anything up their sleeve, this might be a good time to do it.
They've got nobody deep, and the flag goes down, and they may have taken too much time to the 4th and 2. Here Kohler, and they're going to let this hit inside the 10, and it's going to be down inside the 5, I'm sure. First down from the 5. Kozar from his own end zone puts it up deep. And here's Eddie Brown trying to catch up to it. He does! But he is out of bounds, I believe. They're saying no good. He had run out of bounds right in front of the Notre Dame bench. And Jerry Faust made a great call.
Here we got a good look at it. They shouldn't have missed this because both of them are running down the sidelines. There it comes over his shoulder. He comes down and steps. Well, it's very close. He stepped out of bounds.
Warren Williams is back in the ball game. He's dangerous, and he's got the ball right now. Williams gets a couple of yards out to about the 8. Third down, 8 to go. Kozar, there's Highsmith. Highsmith's got a long way to go. He's not going to get it. Oh, he had to go sideways. Look out, he's going to have to run. He's going to take it out for a safety.
Very intelligent play.
Smart play. Notre Dame is happy, but they get a free kick from the 20 at 7-2. Score, Miami 7, Notre Dame 2. And when we come back, Miami will have a free kick from its own 20.
of poise by making that play.
But on punts tonight, as he now kicks the ball again, they've had one blocked, and they've had to take a safety. And now, here comes Alonzo Jefferson, and Jefferson gets across the 40-yard line on their own 43. Here's Berline, not having a great night, being pursued, and he'll run the ball himself. Oh, my. 3:20 left in this half, 7-2 Miami. What hasn't happened in this half? And there goes number 3 Jefferson, and Jefferson's got the first down. Alonzo Jefferson has been in there for the last 2 series. There's Jefferson here, gets away from one man, and then down he goes. Second down now and 12 to go. Here's Berline. Flips it out to his back Smith. Smith with a hit of steam up. He's got the first down, and down he goes as first down. Less than a minute 50 to go in the first half. Berline trying to get something going, and Jefferson trying to get something going, and nowhere to go. Joe Howard wide to the left, and that's the way Berline is looking, but he flips it instead off the hands of Chris Smith. Pinkett has a twisted knee, could come back. Reggie Ward has come in, so they now have 3 wide receivers. Here's Berline on 3rd and long, and he throws it underneath to Bill Jackson, and Jackson does not have the first down. First down at the 18th best field position of the night for Notre Dame. Here's Berline, has time, now running out, and down he goes. Willie Lee Broughton, number 80, and now Berline gets up and throws an arm. And the only touchdown of the game. Tim Brown is back in as yet another wide receiver. And Berline's got time and throws underneath again. That is Tim Brown. Brown looking for the first down and may have it inside the 10-yard line. And they jumped. They jumped. And that gives them the first down, and they still got 25 seconds to go. That is Jackson, the man in motion. Berline rolling this way. He's got everybody out. There's Jackson, touchdown. And Notre Dame goes in the lead for the first time tonight by a single point. Well, Jackson's way over there. Nobody's over there with him. Now there goes Selwyn Drain, the freshman, over there. And here goes Jefferson in motion. And there's the pass, and it's knocked down. That is Bruce running to knock it down. It is a 1-point ball game. Holding on defense. Greg Jones over to double up on Howard. Go on pitch. Oh, easy, easy. Jefferson carries it in. It's 10-7.
Well, he runs the option play down the line of scrimmage.
On the extra point, they wanted the 2 and finally got the 2. Now this ball is going to go through the end zone, and that's good for Miami because it'll come out to the 30. It got it to 30 anyway. And he's going to try. There's eye from behind. And that was the good Mike Gann. Dame trailing until the last 21 seconds of the first half has the lead. At halftime, it is 10-7 Notre Dame in a ball game that we anticipated. We said there's no real idea to judge this team, Ed, either team, and we didn't know what was going to happen, and we still don't. Right, J.C. Penney is number 21. And the ball kind of slipped down to one side, and he may kick this out of bounds, but remember, that's anybody's ball. They better knock it out of bounds or Miami recover. They'll throw flags over there because if it had been recovered
without being touched by Miami.
That's what it's going to be. They'll move it back to the 35. I thought so. This time he kicks it, and this may go through the end zone, but it'll roll out of the end zone. And he dropped the football, and Highsmith goes for it, but I think Notre Dame got it. First play. Highsmith dropped it, and McCabe jumped on it.
Oh, what a break to start the second half.
And Pinkett is back in there despite the twisted knee with Mark Brooks. First down at the 20. They give the ball to Pinkett. That looks like he's got a twisted knee to me. He is knocked down by McVeigh. Second down and 4. Big chance for Notre Dame. They trailed throughout much of the first half till the final 21 seconds. And Pinkett again, this time coming this way. That is Brown chasing him, and Brown takes a hit from another freshman. Cancel it. I think the initial, it is now second down and 14 to go. And here's Berline. Berline retreating, setting it up, throwing it to Chris Smith, and Smith has not. Whoa! He steps away from two men. It gets down to about the 21. Here for Berline. Looking, waiting, getting the ball up, and that's almost intercepted down there. Against Missouri, he hit field goals of 25, 44, and 37 yards. This will be of 39 yards if he makes it. They're pulled to the hold, and from 39 yards out, and he's got plenty of foot, and it is good. Miami jumps out to a 13-7 lead. We've got 12:54 to go in the third quarter. The fumble set up the field goal. Nope, kicks it away. And this is the youngster J.C. Penney at the 5-yard line. He's got some speed, looking for a hole, runs into one of his own men, gets across the 20 to about the 22. And they lead by 6 points and put a penalty in there, and that gave them the extra 2 when they failed in the conversion. Here's Kozar. Oh, he's got his man Brown wide open. Brown's got speed, and Brown is caught from behind by Ballard. Quick pitch back to Oliver. Oliver gets away from one man and does a good job of running and picks up maybe 7 yards on second down for Notre Dame. Kozar hands the ball to Oliver. He's got blockers in front of him. Slips one tackle, and he's got the first down at the 40-yard line. Kozar in the rain, firing, and has Woody Smith, the tight end. Notre Dame has at least 5 defensive backs. Sometimes they go to 6. Here's Highsmith. He's got the first down. He runs by a lot of folks before he's taken out about. First down, Kozar sticking to the ground. Oliver breaks the tackle, heads for the sidelines. Ballage has him, but he gets inside the 20-yard line with a pick. But by and large, it's been his backs running the ball. And here comes Oliver again with his side, and he just buries his head and gets inside the 20.
Almost lined up right on the ball.
Kozar on 3rd and 5, gets the ball away. Caught, I believe, or they say incomplete. Which? They're going to say Brown, I think. Brown, first down. First down inside the 10-yard line. Here's Highsmith. Highsmith down to the 5-yard line. And again, Highsmith trying to get into the end zone and does not.
He's out of board, and they're going up the top.
Right again. Highsmith carries the ball, and they're not marking it for the touchdown. 4th down. Highsmith, he's going to make it easily. And Highsmith scores his 2nd touchdown of the night. One catching a pass, this time running, and now it is a tie game. What a drive by Miami, by far and away the best drive of the night. Seelig doing all the kicking since Greg Cox is left behind for disciplinary reasons. Makes it, he breaks the tie, and Miami's back on top. 6:45 to go, third quarter, 14-13 Miami. Troy Wilson, the cornerback, and now Seelig kicks off. And this is taken by Francisco, at least taken for the moment, that he drops the ball and is going to get some yardage out of it after all, and maybe a lot more than what most expected. Personal foul on one side, personal foul on the other, offsetting penalties, keep the ball at the 29, first down, Notre Dame. They trail by a single point. And this is Smith, the fullback, and he's got a big hole. Ran right into Sutton. Fake to Pinkett. Berline holds on to the ball, and sliding down is Mark Bavaro against Detroit. Oh, they lost the football, and Berline does not get the first down. Ball is kicked away by Viracola, and this is fair catch time. And Brown, as the up man, makes the sure-handed catch in home games. And of course, Miami wants to stay in the top 20 or 30. Now there is Highsmith making a good move and picking up, well, very close to first down. Goes on second down and a foot. Still has the football after the fake, and look at Brown, and it's off his fingertip. Batter's 3rd and short. nothing to worry about Brown as a receiver. He's a good one, and Highsmith gets the first down. Almost torrential now. First down at the 48, and the wind is blowing it. Kozar, and the pitch to Highsmith, who falls down. Second down on 14. Haywood's in there as a fifth defensive back for Notre Dame. Kozar dumps it out here. Highsmith on the screen, steps inside one man and picks up some of that yardage, and very close to a first down. What a good run by Alonzo Highsmith, for example, sometime, and see how that crowd is. And now Highsmith does it again on first down and gets second down and 7. 14-13, Miami, 2:20 to go, third quarter. Kozar has the time, delivers the ball, and a flag is thrown, and no flag. That was a marking for where the ball was down. First down at the 20-yard line. Another good drive by Miami. Here's Highsmith again, trying to get outside. Does get outside. Now Howard comes over and knocks him out of it. Second down 3. They give the ball to Warren Williams, and he's got the first down inside the 10-yard. Kozar, short drop, looks around, fires into the end zone, up in the air, and intercepted in the end zone by Ballard. Intended for Shakespeare, but a flag is down, and they may call interference. And that's what's good to be. It's
looking downfield. Here it comes with a pass.
You see it?
I didn't see anything in there. Looked like a good, clean play.
But it's first and goal to go. Another break against Notre Dame. Highsmith is back in. Touchdown, third of the night. Second running. And now Notre Dame is in trouble. Which would mean that Notre Dame needs 8 to tie if he gets it, and he gets it. 1:04 left. And Miami down 13-7 early in the second half when they fumbled on the first play from scrimmage, have fought back from that 13-7 mark, and now lead 21-13 here late in the third quarter. And Highsmith has scored 3 touchdowns.
Upsets, Jim.
Oh, my. And now this will be Francisco at the goal line to the 10, 20, and gets across the 25 to the 28. And here's Pinkett carrying the football, and Knight down as he gets to the line of scrimmage. Nowhere near a 70-yard Knight thus far. Burline back, being pursued, gets the ball, and is caught out at the 35-yard line. Third quarter is over. We're in a rainstorm in Notre Dame, and Miami's had a good third quarter, coming up with a couple of touchdowns, and they lead 21-13 with a quarter yet to play. Oh, my. It might have been at somebody in the Notre Dame line. Legal procedure in motion, so it's... Now it is third down and 8. Burline, by himself. There's no Jackson, and he's got the first down. First down at the 47. And now Pinkett, runs right in to big Jerome Brown. The second down. There's Pinkett. There's nobody out in front of him. Pinkett with a couple of good moves is finally caught from behind. Miami by 8. Notre Dame driving. Oh, look. Absolutely fell down. That's the result of the rain. And they had to kick the ball back to Miami, which went on to score again. Now second down and long, and Burline rolling out and flipping the ball to Pinkett. And Pinkett is caught from behind. It'll be third down. And of course, Jimmy Johnson wants to go up 4 and 2. And another slip. Fourth down and 3 from a 35. 11:36 to go. They trail 21-13. The line, down he goes, and Miami takes over at the 45. Well, that's one of the few. First and 10 for Miami at their own 45 after they stop Notre Dame on fourth down and 3. Kozar goes for Woody Smith, can't get the ball to it. Well, it is second down and 10. Both of these teams really want any game they play. There's no love lost, as you well know. Here's Darrell Oliver trying to get outside, and that's a good piece of running there. And he's lost the football, and it'll be recovered down there. Miami by 8. And now, that is Bratton getting the ball down to the 40-yard line. Amazing. Oh, the lights just trucked in and put up. Here's Kozar, puts it across the middle, and Willie Smith makes yet another catch. That's shy. Makes that 3 tight ends in for Miami. And there goes Highsmith, and he's got enough for the first down. First down for Miami, the ball at the 31-yard line, and they've got the lead in the football. Kozar, and here's Dale Oliver, and he falls down. Kozar with a deep drop, eludes one man. Now he's going to run for it. Now he's going to throw, and he's got Shakespeare over there. Shakespeare out of bounds on the 10-yard line. But Notre Dame's got to get a little tough here, down by 8, and Miami driving for a 3rd touchdown in this half. They hope. There goes Alonzo Highsmith, who's done much of it, and he is muscled out of bounds across the way. Second down, and there's a trip and a fall down. 3rd down. Kozar running, firing, and the ball is almost intercepted. There's a lot of pressure on Mark Seelig, filling in for Greg Couch. From 27 yards out, he does it. That is a big, big play. A chip shot for many, but when you haven't been kicking the field goals, and Mark Seelig comes through with it, the young sophomore from Mount Dora, and now they've stretched their lead. For one of the most fabled teams in all of football, Notre Dame. So you don't think that he's not feeling good. Oh, the ball bounces up, and Jefferson's got it, and comes this way and is tripped up, and down he goes at about the 25-yard line. Here's Burline. Trying to get something going for the Irish. Throws to Pinkett, who's right there, and right there with him is Joe Colbert. Burline again. Has time, hits Pinkett this time, and Pinkett this time is down on about the 33 in Miami last year, but Miami won 20-0, and Burline said without class. Now out of the backfield is Bavaro making his first catch here in the second half. Two touchdowns will put them ahead, but they're running out of time. Burline goes up top again, and unable to hold on to it is Joe Howard. Selwyn Brown has drawn the job of getting Reggie Ward, and Ward is off and flying, and they're aiming underneath now. And Jackson has it, and he is cut down on a fine play. 3rd down, 11 to go. Burline back under no pressure at all this time. Drills the ball this time in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, Tim Brown. It would be 9-9 at home. Here's Cola to kick the ball away. Good kick. They had nobody back to Miami. They'll just be happy to get the football, and it takes a little Miami bounce back to about the 23. Get 11-point lead, 5:11 to go. And straight ahead goes Melvin Bratton. The other fella, Kozar, will be throwing the ball too. 2nd down and 7 to go. Here's Kozar. He's going to throw. Puts it up. And there is Brown catching the ball for the first down. First down. Notre Dame, they're hanging onto the football, and that is Warren Williams carrying for a couple of yards. But 2nd down and 9 to go. And again, this is Bratton carrying the ball out to the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 7 to go. And they're going to try to Eddie Brown, and I think he's going to pick up the first down and more. He's got all the speed in the world, and down he goes. But that's the first down. He's not going to go up top again unless it's 3rd and long. Something in that situation. Here's Highsmith, who's got a great night. Get home games. And the other one before the home folks, the hue and cry gets a little louder. Now look at this to Brown, and Brown's got it and out of bounds on the 3-yard line. Miami has never beaten Notre Dame here in this stadium, and this would be history in the making for the Hurricane football schedule. Here's Kozar. He can run it in if he wants, but he's going to throw it low, and it's no good. Now here's Darrell Oliver bouncing off a few people who wrestled down at the 6-yard line. This is 3rd down and goal to go. And here comes Highsmith looking for his 4th touchdown of the night, and he's not going to get it. 4th down, Kozar puts it up, and there's Highsmith again. His 4th touchdown of the night, 2 running, 2 passing. And this is an embarrassing evening for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Field goal tonight to give them an important bulge. Comes in to add the extra point if he can, and he does. And all of a sudden, with 1:13 to go, Notre Dame is being buried by Miami, 31-13. Miami's first one ever here. Francisco and Jefferson are the deep men. And it is taken, well, it goes in and out of the arms of Smith, the fullback, who is heading for the sidelines and is down over there, and it'll be first down at the 34. Notre Dame faces the impossible situation. No timeouts left. Berline back. No pressure on him. Gets the ball away, and it is almost intercepted. Second down and 10 to go. On the other hand, congratulations to Jimmy Johnson. Well, threw behind the intended receiver there. It is third down here and 10 to go. There's Berline. Look out, Steve Berline. Down he goes. Thrown down there. And getting up and racing around is Derwin Jones. I honestly had no line on this game at all, Ed. I wasn't sure who was going to accomplish what. But in the second half, it has been all Miami. They've done a great job of protecting the passer. And, of course, Highsmith has been terrific. Here's a pass out here, overthrown, intended for Tim Brown. First down, they can just put the knee down and call this game over. Call this game over. The game that was written up in the Chicago newspapers as a grudge match, with Berline saying that Miami was not a classy team and they would show them what class meant. Kozar takes the ball and throws it up in the seats because he's so happy they won. As time rolls down, and Notre Dame, beaten for the second time this year, has had their 3-game winning streak broken. They're now 3-2, and Jerry Faust at home in his 3+ years as head coach of Notre Dame is now 9-9. Jimmy Johnson is now 4-2, and he's beaten some good clubs along the way in Auburn and in Florida and in Purdue, which today upset Ohio State. And tonight, for the first time ever, the University of Miami has come to Notre Dame Stadium in Notre Dame, Indiana, and gone away a winner. It's the first time ever. Final score, Miami 31 and Notre Dame 13.